And the wide punches that he sometimes throws, he could be countered.
Taylor looking to try to settle down his nerves there as we get ready for round number 2. And we mentioned that Fury has fought one opponent with a winning record, that being his last fight, Jordan Grant. His other 5 opponents had a combined record of 12, 175, and 5.
Let's just say they've been very careful about matching him. And here's the point. He only had 12 amateur fights. So he's learning as a professional, and what they've done is obviously create a chance for him to grow.
That said, he should finish this fight. There's pressure on him to finish this fight and look good. The decision, even if it's a 4-round fight, I don't think will do the trick.
Yeah, Taylor would love to grow a few inches in the course of this fight.
He would also love a shout out from The Rock. Dwayne Johnson, if you are watching, he has been asking for a retweet. He hasn't gotten it. He's been very bummed about that. Maybe that could lift the spirits here.
Might be a little late.
If The Rock can smell what Taylor is cooking. Fury feels that Taylor is a tailor-made opponent, and yet here now a bit of a grappling match on the inside.
You know, Taylor wants to get on the inside, but he has not been able to work effectively there. As you pointed out, he's smothering his offense.
There's a jab from Fury going to the body with a series of right hands. There's the high guard by Taylor trying to stave off much of the onslaught from Fury. And now they're just swinging.
You know, Fury has to be very careful. He's got that uppercut ready to go, but if he throws it from too far out, of course, he's going to be countered with one of those big overhand rights from Taylor.
Let's go, hands up.
I wonder what the Marcus of Queensbury thinks about all of this stuff, Al. 1:11 left in the second stanza. Again, Tommy TNT Fury, 22 years of age, 6-0 with 4 knockouts. 32-year-old mixed martial artist Anthony Taylor in his second professional fight as a boxer. First in 4 years.
Fury
and his foot, Taylor is off balance, no positioning whatsoever.
Looks very tired as well. He's just trying to survive out there. He does have the great Antonio McKee, the father of AJ McKee, the new Bellator champion, in his corner, but clearly he's bitten off a lot here.
Yeah, and Fury's starting to find the range for those punches, the straight right hand and that uppercut as well.
And there's a couple of rights, right uppercut, and Taylor trying to hang on, doubled over. He has tasted the power of Tommy Fury.
Yeah, you can feel a palpable difference in the body language of Taylor at this juncture.
Final 10 seconds of the second round. Pace slowing. And it's only the end of round 2 as Fury explodes with a combination.
Nice, Sean. What's a better round? Why? Because you're landing clean shot from the middle distance. Yeah. See, when you have the space in between, you can land your powers to shot. Yeah. So make sure that when you throw your jabs in your straight hand, keep a distance in between so the shots can land perfectly. Okay, don't let your body go to his body. Yeah. Keep them out. Your body behind and your punches in front.
And what John
and then the straight hand.
is talking about, we'll take a look at as they want him to take a step back and get some range. He did get it with that right hand. Sometimes he's getting himself too close, and there's an example of him getting himself too close to Taylor. So we saw the good and the bad. And by the way, John Capitella here, as I mentioned, because his father, John Fury, who trained him, has legal issues, couldn't come to the United States. So it's interesting, he has to deal with this fight without him.
The bell and round number 3 already at the midway point of this fight, scheduled for 4, and immediately Fury backs Taylor up with his shots. And Fury now on the ropes and telegraphing that right uppercut.
His half-brother Tyson not here as well. He is in camp. Usually what he's most upset about is that his better half, Molly May, was unable to come over. I know Love Island fans are very sad about that as well.
No love lost here between these two.
She met him on Love Island, right? And
Yep,
they are
they finished
boyfriend and
second place.
girlfriend now.
Yes, a match made in heaven.
Fury definitely a work in progress, and again they collide. Not a lot of technique on display from Taylor.
No, you saw the jab a moment ago from Fury. He doesn't utilize the jab as much as he would like, and that they would like him to use, and he knows that he needs to use that punch more to set up the right hand.
The jury is still out on the young Fury. Al, from your eyes, like, do you see something there? Can he be as good as his